Gracious.
구조 요청.
What's... Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
키를 구입하겠습니다.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? I've got a love...
이거를 사야 될까? 살 거면 할인 최대로 할 때 살 텐데. 이건 퀘스트 그건가?
Wanna...
Hey boss, if you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore. Concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
You should have a look.
오, MK2.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering, said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
이제 얘네들을 처치할 수 있을까 한번 봐야겠다.
Neighbor from above. Any...
여기도 올 수 있나?
Entering quiet mode.
못 오나?
Mobile command accepted.
와. 이야.
Tether engaged. Returning to customer. Navigating to requested location.
아이고. 그냥 잡아야겠다.
All right, let's dance.
오케이. 오케이. 와, 진짜 튼튼하다.
Cycle complete.
오케이.
Like a disco. What do you think you're doing?
쟤는 왜 눈치를 못 갔냐? 오 쉣. 아프다. 엄마야.
Resuming passive mode.
죽을 뻔했네.
How goes the hunt? Nothing excessive. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
보고할 사건이 있다고 했지.
Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take
아,
your
이거
statement
신고하는
and
거야?
open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
이걸 신고할 수도 있어?
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you? You need me.
이거 한번 해볼까?
Come on, boss. I told you. He was slandering my rangers.
You finally did it, huh? Good for you. Been a long time coming. You done hauling crates then?
My box hauling days are officially behind me. Say hello to Felix Millstone, spacer extraordinaire.
No takebacks. He's yours now.
Yep, we're stuck with each other. Like tumors on a cysty pig.
Now then, did you have anything else to report?
오케이.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
무슨 물건을 회수해야 되는 건데?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
그게 뭔데?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
비잔티움을 나중에 찾아갈 수도 있겠네요.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
위험하게 들리는데.
Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
이걸 찍으면? 오, 40, 40, 80 이렇게 늘어나네? 오. 이거 찍길 잘했다. 세력 퀘스트? 과학무기.
I think I just stepped in something nasty.
SAM units are equipped to handle even the toughest of stains. Initiating deep burn removal now.
Whoa, hey, don't point that thing at me.
어디서 사야 되는 건가? 아, 로그? 이게 아니고 이건가? 맞네. 아닌가? 딴 거네?
Wanna
이건가? 뭐지? 그 거항복이가 요거야? 좋은가 본데? 저거를 이 퀘스트를 깨주면은 할인율이 최대로 올라가겠죠?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked. Hey there.
이거 버리는 건가? 왠지 버리는 거일 것 같은데. 보관함이 저기 보관함인지 버리는 건지. 엘리랑 목사님 원거리 콤보.
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
로봇이네. 엘리 대신에 파르바티를 내려가야겠어. 못 보나? 아이씨, 당연히 걸려있겠지, 빗장이. 뭐야? 끌 수 없나? 오우, 잘 따라온다. 목사님. 뭐야. 깜짝이야.
I'm going.
On my way.
이거 못 끄나?
Got it. Heads down.
오케이. 쉿.
Yes, I'll step lively.
Assist searching.
Here they come!
Processing.
아이씨.
Never anger a man of the claw.
와우.
Unit.
오, 아파. 아프다, 아프다. 아프다.
Everybody okay? Great.
자, 여기 아까 왔던 길이네.
Coming back.
이거 쌤인데? 어떻게 작동을 시키지?
Nicely done.
오우씨, 폭발물은 뭐야?
Sure.
길을 안내해라.
Process searching.
Here they come!
I don't think this one will let them. That'll work out. I smite you in the name of the law. Everyone all right?
어디서 온 거지? 아,
Oh, gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Smells like old
Hey.
blood.
오케이.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
자,
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
번역을 한 곳에서 쓰지 말라고라고 직역하기보다는 아껴 쓰라고 번역했으면 좋았을 텐데. 평판 최대인가? 오케이. 이제 총을 사러 가면 되겠다.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
오.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
어떻게 아는 사이야?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker. Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
솔직히 말해, 이것도 번역이 좀. 나한테 왜 줄리의 키카드가 있냐? 훔치라는 거구나.
This is Halcyon News.
Routing through the backup relay has saved us a mess of trouble.
이제 저걸 사러 가면 되겠다.
I've got...
맞겠지? 아니야? 에라이 씨.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but you know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Oh, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
줄리아 얘기해봤어?
I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
웃긴 오타라도 있었어?
She called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
그치야?
On standby for command.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
자기
I
생각이
don't
없나?
believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
모나크 2번.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
1번.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
1번.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
뭐야?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
왜 안에 있는 거야? 내가 죽일까봐?
Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
1번.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the Board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
맞아. 숨는 이유가 있어?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
역시 흑막 느낌이.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Fine-looking hideout you got here. My name's Felix, by the way.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are.
뭐야?
Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I
아예
wanted privacy.
범죄자일까? 내 편이야.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a natural leader, after all. Law knows Halcyon's in need of real leaders.
1번.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose...
아, 네, 1번.
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me.
얘가 왜
us to set things
수배됐을까?
right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
1번.
Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
맞아, 화학물질.
Precisely. The chemical I need is dimethyl sulfoxide, rare, potent, essential to reviving long-frozen bodies. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope.
꼬라뽀 오프닝은 헛소리다 이 소린가?
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
이건 뭐야?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
이건 뭐야? 양 돼지인가? 얘는 왜 설명 안 해줘? 아, 흑돼지야?
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
얘가 캥기는 게 있어가지고 저기에 숨는 걸 텐데.
Ah, your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
응?
Cysty pigs make excellent test subjects, also surprisingly nutritious.
피. 얘가 보낸 거네?
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
호스론? 호스론 선장인가? 여기 나중에 보스맵 같은데? 왠지 알게 모르게. 아니었으면은 이렇게 큰 맵이 필요하진 않았을 테니까. 캐스케드야?
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Status report. 13 jobs.
여기에 복원할 수 있나? 테스트